welcome to the ELC. I'm Stephanie Lerner, I'm the director here, and I'd like to welcome you to our school. I've been the director here for a year, and not only am I an employee here, but also I'm a mom of 2 children here, a pre-kindergartner and a toddler, so I can speak to you with both of those hats. One thing people often think a lot about when they're choosing a school for their child is, what is the curriculum like? What is my child going to learn when they come to school? And the answer is so many things. We have an emergent curriculum model here, which means that we observe the children, document what their interests are, and then base our curriculum on their interests. So one year they might be interested in learning about animal habitats, another classroom might be interested in learning about water, and we do it all.
I have the joy and privilege of being both the rabbi here at Temple Shir Tikva and a 4-year parent of children at the Early Learning Center. And I consider myself so blessed to be at a community that prioritizes the education of our young people in the way that we do through our ELC. The teachers, Miss Stephanie and Marissa, care so much for our children and provide them with a wonderful environment in which to grow and develop and to become their best selves, preparing them for the next stage on their journey.
What makes this place special is the community, not just the classroom community, but at large, the Temple community. We're really very well supported by our Temple staff, and we have a wonderful relationship with the rabbi and the cantor. Also, the parents here are so appreciative and supportive of everything that we do. I think it's important for parents to know that when their children walk through the door that they are loved, but also that we instill and foster a sense of creativity and independence and a sense of wonder in each child, so that when they do go off to kindergarten, that they're lifelong learners.
Philosophy is that the students should learn about what the students are most interested in. So every year when we start out the year, we're watching them and paying attention to them and trying to figure out what gets them really excited and what they're talking about and what they're interested in. And that could be bugs, that could be superheroes, that could be frogs or astronauts or anything, cooking. And then we devise curriculum based on what they're interested in, and along with that we're weaving in letters and numbers and science and all kinds of stuff like that, but it's all driven by the topics that the kids are super excited about.
I get to see the children when they're arriving, I get to participate with the children on Shabbat and at various other times throughout the year. And it's such a joy to see their faces and their smiles as they participate in our activities and take part in all of these elements of Jewish life and their ELC life, and the way that we put the two together. They feel so at home here at the synagogue and at the ELC, and it's just been wonderful for all of us to be with them as they take these first steps on their Jewish and educational journey.
My wife and I picked the ELC at Temple Shir Tikva because our neighbors who have lived here for 15 to 20 years had so much history here. It's either their kids went here and they went to the ELC, or our neighbors' kids knew somebody who went there and did the whole program. So the reputation for the learning and the experience that the children get at the ELC is absolutely uncomparable to any of the other places in the area.
In the pre-K last year, the students, my older daughter had Laura and Jeff, and they were so willing to do so many things with these students that you would never imagine a pre-K teacher do. So everything from creating a superhero obstacle course during superhero training where they were learning all about different superheroes, men and women, learning about all of their special skills and what makes for a superhero. They learned about gravity and density. I couldn't imagine my 4-year-old learning about those concepts, and yet they did. And then the students went on to build stories and actually create movies with storyboards and scripts that they created with their teachers' help. And we had a movie screening day. It was so amazing. We have friends who are just so flabbergasted that that is something that our pre-K student was able to do.
We would love to welcome your family and your children to our ELC. If you have any questions about anything, or if you want to hear more of our exciting stories, please do reach out to us. You can call us or send us an email, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.